Hi. Well, today I'm out here once again looking things over, and something that I'm going to try and do is show you what I got going on. Uh, I planted a lot of clover in here, white clover and crimson clover as well. Old feller I knew that has passed away told me that crimson clover is a type of clover used for it's a manure type clover. And a white clover puts nitrogen into the ground. I'm out here around my trees, and I planted a bunch of clover out here for the deer, as well as nitrogen into the ground. And there's some areas out here where you can see that deer have been browsing through here. Let me pan this down and show you. It's looking pretty. Just a moment. Crimson clover, and the heads on them really are beautiful. As you can see, like I said, they're planted around my trees. I put the clover in as a source of nitrogen. This right here is white clover. It's got the little white ring in the leaf right there. Ladito clover, which is a white clover, and this is looking really nice out here. Let me kind of slide over this way a little bit. A dandelion right there, but very little dandelion in here. I planted this really thick with the crimson clover. I opened this area up 2 years ago. It was so thick you really couldn't walk through all that up through there. It was a lot of thickets. There was some scrub trees in there, walnuts, locusts. Cleared all them out, took a stump grinder, grinded all them down, and then I disked it all out, and I planted all this clover. And you could see there's clover all over the place. Got a bumblebee over there enjoying it. By the way, I just read that those have been added on to the endangered species list, and I still see a lot of them around here. I don't know why they're endangered, but look at all that clover. Now the yellow stuff I got up there, those are remnants from the turnips I put in here last year. Well, up that way anyways. Turnips is a good ground decompactor. It'll break the soil up a little bit, allow it to receive more rain. But I planted clover amongst that over there, and just on the other side of that clump, there was a whole patch of turnips. The deer cleared them out, and nothing came back up over there. But that's the remnants of the turnips I put up last year. That's what comes up the year after putting turnips out for deer. My crab apples are looking really good. The trees have flowered out. Got an oak right there. Have an oak right there. Those are hybrid oaks. Right there is a hybrid oak. That came from Morris Nursery, and those produce acorns that are probably about the size of a quarter. And then of course, as you all know, my chestnut's on further back. Here's a chestnut right here. There's one over there in front of the crab apple tree. Got a lot of trees out here. I'm willing to bet you there's probably in this whole area about 150 to 200 trees that I've planted over the years. It's a lot of work, but man, I enjoy just coming out here and looking things over and see my handiwork. See, I'm walking among more crimson clover. And that right there, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. These are the persimmons, Native American that is, that I have started this year. And that's one I started in 2017. That's a 2018 persimmons that I had started last year. Seed came from my uncle. Don't know exactly the variety, but persimmons was probably about yay big around. And of course this one right here and the other taller ones are the ones that I started from Morris Nursery. That's a nice persimmons. And that thing grew last year. It put on 5 foot of growth last year by itself. And that one there, the one I started from seed, it put on probably about 4 foot of growth last year. Anyways, just out here enjoying myself, looking things over. And yes, there's more turnips all down through there. Brassica. Deer will eat them. A lot of your wildlife love some of the mixtures that I've got going on here, but man, that crimson clover came on. Anyways, my name's James. If you like what you see, subscribe. And don't forget to click on that bell. Y'all have a God blessed day.